Guys, this week we are going to have a look at cost per 1,000 impressions. So for standard kind of campaigns, you want that to be $20 to $40 in that range. Anything higher than that is telling you that there's some issues. If it goes much higher, what Facebook is telling you is usually that your audience is a little off. So you would want to have a look at the audience if it's way higher than that. If it's extremely high, like in the hundreds, there might be a problem with the actual account. Depends on the account itself. You need to do your due diligence, really. If the account's been running a long time or had any problems, then you might just want to open a new account if it's like in the hundreds. Business to business campaigns are going to be a little more pricey than standard. So they can go more up into the 50 to 70 range, just depends. Business to business is just more expensive overall. So standard campaign for your businesses, if you're running, then they should be around the 20 to 40. Anything higher than that, and then you need to look at something and adjust accordingly. So on this one, these two are doing perfectly. This one's only been running a day so far, so we don't have a lot of data yet, but out the gate, they're doing fine. Exactly where they want them to be. I'm very happy with that. This is very low, and that sounds like it could be a good thing. If you've seen the previous videos on these metrics, then you will know that is because this audience is not targeted. So I'm testing a non-targeted audience just to see what happens, as I've seen a lot of people running these recently, and it's not very effective. So it looks like we're doing good here, but you really need to take into account the other factors and look at the big picture. That's got a lot less link clicks. The cost per click is much higher. Well, not much higher, but quite a bit higher. And the click-through rate is very low. So overall, larger audience gets you cheaper cost per million, but in the grand scheme of things, it isn't doing so well so far, but we will update on that at a later date. All right, have a good one. Hope that was helpful.